What is up, everybody? LP 3rdGamer here, bringing you live back to some more Fallout 4. How's everybody been? Hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving. If you're viewing this and you're in the United States. If not, I hope everybody had a wonderful week regardless. But here we are, right where we left off last time. And if you happen to have read any of the description, you'll know that Acadia is going to be getting some visitation from us right after we discover this outpost tower over here. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. No, sir. Get out of here. Where's that other one biting my leg? What are you doing, you crazy? Get gone. Goodbye. Oh, you're all glowy. I don't have any AP left. Ow. Goodness. We wandered upon a pack of feral dogs. Or I guess they're wolves. I might die. Firing from the hip wildly. Alright, you're dead. Get on out of here. How do you survive point blank? Okay, you didn't survive that one. And I broke your leg. Wow. Wow. Okay. Alright. That's fine. Now, this radio tower, as I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted by these... Oh dear. Better go, little snake. Huh. Oh, there's a frag mine over there. That's lovely. What's over here, though? Oh, hi, bro. Boom, boom, boom. Look at the bullets explode on impact. They're shooting back, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna outflank them. We're going around. Holy cow, they're shooting mini nukes. Who did that? Was it you? Oh, you're dead. So if it was you, it's not you now. What the crap? I hear something else. Dance for me. What is going on? I thought I heard a bear or something. What was that? Where are you? Why can't I see? Oh, you're hiding up there. And you're taking explosive damage to your face. I do hear a bear. Yes, there's the bear. Down there. Seems a bit angry. And dead now. Any more bears? No? Okay. Well, we discovered our little tower. Where did Mr. Legendary... A furious boxing glove. Oh my. Man. That's... something else. That I'm gonna pretend isn't there. Ammo, ammo, ammo. Bottle caps and more ammo. Lovely. I'll take all that. Alright, so we got up this way. They must have had to repair this. What am I stuck on? The deer? That's weird. Okay. So this guy wasn't the guy with the mini nuke. Certainly isn't that guy. Well, there's a mini nuke. You're the guy with the fat man. You were up here. Well, that's interesting. And you have a terminal, which I believe controls just a simple... what is it? Words have left my brain. Oh yeah, there's spotlight. I don't like spotlights. Spotlights die. Alright, well, we discovered that. And I believe everything in the nearby vicinity has been discovered as well. So, let's go to our map. Pop on over here. Oh, Acadia. Oh, Acadia. You're, wow, way over there. Okay. Fast travel powers to Acadia. So now we must go inside to see what's going on. Lovely robot workbench. Haven't been back to see one of those in a while. Let's... oh, there's something there we haven't discovered. Oh, darn. Okay, so... jump to our data. Where you belong. We can hack Faraday's terminal. We can gain access to the storage room. We can talk to DiMA. But the main point is we've got to uncover DiMA's secret. What is DiMA hiding in here? Well, Maximus Kane is gonna find out. I mean, after all, we are a detective. Thanks to our association with good old Nick Valentine. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, so that's in there? Is that through that door over there? Nick, excuse me, I have to be sneaky. Sneak, bottle cap. Sneaky, bottle cap ammo. Sneaky. Okay, none of those are anything. Sneak. I'm a sneaking. Oh, I think that's the things we went and got. So see, we helped that. Let's turn off our flashlight. Just in case. We'll sneak there. Oh, come on. Bottle cap and ammo. I'll take all that. I don't care. Bottle cap. Bottle cap. Bottle cap. Bottle cap, boop, boop, boo, boo, bottle cap, do. They leave all these bottle caps around and the ammo around? I mean, I'm telling ya. It's almost like they don't care. Alright, Master Terminal. It's quite monolithic. That's not it. Well, a dud's been removed, so that's helpful. Let's see. What does this do? That dud, too, has been removed. And... tries reset. With it being a master level, I think I would like to try and clean it up a bit more before jumping in any further. Although I might have to just deal with it because I don't think I'm gonna get any more. Okay. Huh. Oh, I guessed correctly. System status. 94% integrity. Errors. Array 17's offline. Intermittent not responding. Okay. Oop, pushed it again. Come on. The journal. Things are bad. Fahaba and the children of Atom are on the brink of warring with each other, and we've caught in the middle. It's the fog condensers. We just wanted to protect those people from being wiped out by the fog, but the children of Atom think it's an affront to their god. They want the fog to spread all over the island, specifically Far Harbor, and the people of Far Harbor hate them right back. They blame the children of Atom for spreading the fog, even though that's scientifically unlikely. If Confessor Martin was still in charge of the children of Atom, we might have better chances. DiMA and the old Confessor go way back. Martin was the one that found DiMA in the old submarine base when Acadia was founded. It was DiMA who gifted Martin and his followers with the base to serve as their new home. They renamed the base the Nucleus, and we were originally excited to be working together, making the island a safer place for everyone. But now Confessor Martin has disappeared, and High Confessor Tectus has taken charge. He's a dangerous megalomaniac who wants to destroy Far Harbor at all costs, and he's been threatening us to help him. Worse, DiMA left behind his original memory banks in the Nucleus when he left to found Acadia. He blames himself for his lack of judgment, but he's too hard on himself. The children of Atom were our friends back when Martin was in charge, and those memory banks would have been difficult to transport. DiMA had plenty of reason to believe they would be safe, locked behind the pre-war defenses that Martin promised to never tamper with. DiMA has been on this island for more than a century. Anything, and I mean anything, could be in those memory banks. If the children of Atom find a way to access all that data, they could find something that would threaten the whole island. We're running out of time. I've convinced DiMA that we need to send someone to get his memories back. Interfacing with DiMA's offloaded data won't be easy for someone else, so we're working on a computer program together. The program includes a set of instructions that DiMA is going to make to help our agent once they're inside the simulation. It'll also need tools to hack through the internal security protocols that the memory banks have. I think we should send Chase, but DiMA thinks that's too risky. The children of Atom know her, and if she's spotted, then it's war. We need to send someone else, if possible. But who? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that it's me. Boom ba doom boom ba doom. Thank you for the program, DiMA. Doop a doop a doop a doop a doop a doop a doop. I'm still sneaking in my power armor and taking all your bottle caps, 'cause we're, you know, friends in air quotes. Okay. So that updated? Oh, uncover secrets, hack Faraday's terminal, obtain Faraday's program. I can still talk to DiMA or report back to Kasumi. I'm gonna talk to DiMA right after I quick save. Yo, DiMA. We got to have some words, friend.
Did you need something?
That's not creepy.
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators, the Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting.
Wow.
One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
Well, yeah, you see, your memories... Yeah, about your memories, yeah.
I know you left some of your memories behind in an old submarine base. That you're worried the children of Atom will get to them.
You've been busy.
That's right.
I was hoping you were taking your time learning more about us.
Oh, I learned.
I suppose you have.
I
Maybe
did.
This is an opportunity for both of us. I can't send any of my people without risking the children of Atom linking them back to Acadia. But you're new to the island.
I'm actually in with the children of Adam, so.
Before I begin, how much do you know? Did you have any questions for me? About Far Harbor, the children of Adam, or my memories?
You left your memories behind? How does that work?
As
It
a
is confusing.
prototype synth, my raw data capacity is limited.
Alright, I can see that.
I began using computer banks to expand.
External hard drives. Gotcha, bro.
See
Yep.
new things. I had to leave some of my earliest memories behind when I left the sub-base to the
Hard drive's too
children of
big to
Adam.
carry. Yeah, I can understand
I
that.
thought they were safe.
You're keeping Far Harbor safe, is that it?
Not exactly. They're fiercely independent.
Haha, that's an
The
understatement.
fog was starting to choke more and more of the island. So I proposed a trade. We would give them the technology to keep the fog at bay, in return for them being a lifeline to the outside world, a safe dock, and a place to buy supplies.
All right.
Unfortunately, the children of Adam view the radioactive fog as a holy portent, and their bloodied history with Far Harbor puts us at odds.
Very true.
The children of Adam on this island. You were helping them.
Yes. I know their faith in radiation as a type of god is a bit
Different might be a bit of a stretch,
I
personally.
was using a
But, you know,
submarine base as a
that's
home
fine.
when Martin and
Keep
his
an open
followers
mind.
stumbled inside. They had been cast out of Far Harbor for their beliefs. When
How'd
I
they get
left
there in
and
the first
found
place?
Acadia, I knew the base would be in safe hands. They needed a home, a place to belong.
It was conveniently filled
But
with
now
radiation.
Martin is gone, and his successor, Tectus, wants to finally end the feud with Far Harbor by letting the fog swallow them.
Okay, yeah.
I know all I need to.
Then my plan is simple. Pose as a recruit and infiltrate the children of Adam.
Well, that's easy.
Gain access to their base.
I've done that
In the
already.
old command center, guarded by some pre-war security measures, you'll find my memory banks. I'll give you the program you need in order to access my memories. Bring me anything you find. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
So how does this program work?
There will be a fairly ordinary
What's
looking
up?
terminal with some
It's Joseph Drew.
attachments.
Welcome to the live stream.
We'll give you access to the terminal.
Doing some
Once
more
you
Far
attach your
Harbor.
data memory, your perspective might shift a little. Just relax then. The program will explain things to you as you need them.
Well, you see, DiMA, I've
Actually,
already
I
got
already had
it.
the program. I was thorough.
Well,
I hacked that
yes,
boy
means I've
Faraday's
picked the
terminal
right
and
person for the
took
job.
his stuff,
One more
because
thing
it's what I
before you
do.
leave. Whatever you do, don't assault the children of Adam directly. Our ultimate
Easy,
goal
DiMA.
must be to
I'm
bring
cool
peace.
with the children
If
of
you attack
Adam.
them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
If we find anything suspicious in those memories of yours, we'll be back. Count on it.
That's right. You know, and stuff. And, okay, what am I... There, I still have a marker. What am I needed to do? Report back to Kasumi. Oh, yeah. The little girl from... Well, I guess she's not a little girl. She's, you know, practically an adult from the Commonwealth. Here? Nope. Not this one. Further down still. Come, Valentine. We're doing our exercises up and down the stairs. Think with all these little generators that could get an elevator working. Yo.
Turns out DiMA's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're gonna find.
So
Never played New Vegas. My wife has.
it wasn't DiMA planning to destroy the
And I've seen a little bit of it. It
world.
looks
She was
fun.
worried the children of Adam
You know, weekend was a bit crazy. Had to work because of Black Friday, but we survived. and managed to get back over here to some wonderful Xbox
Do you have a way in?
to unwind.
Assuming you can get...
Good Thanksgiving yourself, it's Joseph True.
About the children of Adam. What do you know about them?
Well, I heard about them a little bit back in the Commonwealth. Radiation worship, something like that. I wasn't in Far Harbor long, but there's a lot of hatred for them there.
You could say that, Kasumi.
About killing a child of Adam missionary. I can see why DiMA would be worried. We just need to make sure we know he's not up to something else.
I got this program that Faraday and DiMA wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, DiMA was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, you know, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. Oh, but that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating DiMA's thoughts and data, helping you through
Yep.
any security guard.
And I remember
I'm sorry,
this
making assumptions. It's just,
very
well,
specifically.
it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
Well, lucky you, it's Joseph True. You avoided the Black Friday madness. Don't know why, personally, anyone would run out and do all that when you can buy whatever you want online, and they have some awesome deals there, too. So, alright.
I'll get DiMA's memories, and then we'll figure things out from there.
Good luck.
Ooh, that completed that mission. I'm sure we just started another one. I have a door icon. What's up? It's Chris Gang. Welcome to the live stream. Working on Acadia's Far Harbor missions. Alright. Best left forgotten. Gain access to DiMA's terminal at the nucleus. So we gotta go outside to do that, because I'll have to fast travel. And around again. See, Valentine, I told you we were going to be getting our exercise. Not that you need your exercise being a robot man, but that's fine. Makes me feel better to have company. Do. Oh, it's nighttime again. And my flashlight doesn't particularly help, but that's okay. And we're gonna pop right on over here. Fast travel powers. Yes. Although it's Joseph True, I have a local used game store that I have begun to frequent. They kind of help spread the word about my YouTube channel because I've made little business cards that I leave there. They're pretty nice in there. I like them. We've actually bought a few of their stuff yesterday. Well, thank you, strange man. You know, your face with that marking makes me think of yeah, Stargate. Yep. You look like a Jaffa. Loved that show. Good show on Sci-Fi. So, in my first playthrough of this quest line, I came in here. Yep. And, you know, I shot everyone, and I blew them all up. I used a lot of ammunition, but I just came in here, and I killed everybody. I walked right up there, and I went in, and I took the stuff, and it's not recorded or anything, so you're not ever going to see it, but, oh, dang, let's see. Is she gonna stop me?
At this point, you're in Adam's hands.
She didn't stop me. Huh. Let me go talk to the big guy over here. See if he can't I don't want to go in there and tick them off so that, you know, when I come out they start shooting me, because that would be bad. Oh my gosh. The infinite mumbling is, it's creepy. And the power armor getting stuck on random pieces of stairs. Also true, I suppose. They were out there shooting people when I walked up and first got to this place. Yo, Tectus, can you tell me anything about the thing?
Adam's favorite child graces my presence. Is there something I can do for you?
There is.
Those memories you'd been wanting to access? I found a way to unlock them.
You have.
I did.
Atom above, child. I can only imagine what you had to do in order to lay your hands on such information. But understand
I talked
that
to
you
a
are to bring
robot.
anything you find directly to me. I will send word you're not to be impeded.
Well, you know about that.
Too
I'm
many of
probably
our brethren have
not gonna
fallen
bring
already
anything
trying
to you.
Unlock the secrets of that accursed machine. Now, go do what you must.
Okay, cool. So I talked to him and I got permission. I am. It's Joseph True. Xbox One. I'm a big Xbox user. Although I do now own a PS4 thanks to wonderful Black Friday sales. And my awesome wife for supplying me with one. And I have a few titles on PC. But I mainly play on Xbox for a lot of stuff. I do this every time. Oh my gosh, Nick Valentine, get off of me. Okay, not that way either. Oh, there's the stairs. Okay, yes, I do this every time. There we go. Back down. And around. I have 3 mods currently installed. I had a lot more, but they were causing my game to crash. And I'm a little concerned about my game's stability if I download any others. So, they're not really evident in Far Harbor that I can tell, but the 2 mods that I am currently using are really just texture mods.
Consider yourself warned.
Sister.
May Adam bless you with his glow.
Gosh, y'all's facial paint is disturbing. Anyway, there's one called True Storms, which is wonderful, and I've used it in a little bit of playthrough on Skyrim, that it makes the weather more realistic in the Commonwealth anyway. And I also have one that makes the vegetation more prominent, but I don't think I have the one set up for Far Harbor, so it doesn't really activate here. It's mainly in good lord, there's got to be a way to turn that noise off. Mainly in the Commonwealth that all that stuff works. Oh, bottle caps. You guys tried. You were coming at it with a screwdriver. Oh crap. Thankfully my bullets explode. Woo! I also had a 3rd mod installed that modded in an M1 Garand, which is a World War II carbine. Can I disarm you? I can. Well, that's neat. I think I blew you up, so yeah. Gotcha. I did also, one of the mods I had installed that I had to uninstall because it caused my game to crash was a supply mod that allowed me to have not an infinite number of supplies, but a whole lot of supplies, which basically means I don't have to worry about picking any of that stuff up anymore. Cans and aluminum and adhesive and all that stuff. I don't have to worry about it. I have enough of it back at Sanctuary and all my workshops that I can just repair and build whatever I want to, because that grind was getting old. I did that about, I guess, about halfway through. Ah, Colonel Gutsy. He's gonna explode. Woo-hoo-hoo. Fireworks. Anybody else? Anybody else? Alright, not at the moment, anyway. Let's see. Stay on your toes, Valentine. Never know what may come out of these rooms. We could have an Assaultron come around the corner at any moment, which these close quarters could be very bad. Let's open this door, then we'll check. Oh, a gnome! I have been collecting those as I've wandered around Far Harbor. Oh, that one's empty. You could take a nap here if you wanted to sleep in a creepy, dank, abandoned military base. Announcement terminal. What does it say? By order of Captain Wabash, submarine containment link detected. General evacuation protocol is in effect. All personnel report to designated evac zones. Attention, 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 attention. Alright, sweet. So, there was a leak.
Hello. What are you hiding? Can't tell if this was storage or trash.
What are you talking about, Valentine? You keep making strange noises. Where was the Mr. Gutsy? Or the Colonel Gutsy? Okay, here he is. Here is his pile of ashes because he exploded. Go to sneak mode. Coming around the corner. See this right here? This is when... Crap! Go get him! You're doing great, Valentine.
Even break a sweat.
No.
Not that it's an option.
You can't sweat, and I have exploding bullets. I got something else registered on my tracker. Must be another Protectron.
Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would you?
It's ammo, Valentine. You can't waste ammo. Well, I guess, you know, you could shoot things that really didn't need to be shot. Ammo, ammo, ammo. See, but they give you lots more. Hello? Oh.
Attention.
Well, he's dead now. I don't know how he got around to this side. This must have been the cold storage for food. I don't think that would look like that, personally. 200 years after the nuclear apocalypse, I believe that would totally be rotted away to nothing.
What a use this all ended up being.
Yep. Keeping it fresh. Bottle caps. Alright, we got that. That had more bottle caps. Alright, so that's just another, yeah, okay, that's just gonna say what had already been read on that previous one. I smell a trap. Alright, stay frosty, Valentine. I'm going sneak mode. Turn off my flashlight. It's gonna get a little dark. You're not afraid of the dark, are you, Mr. Valentine? Stay with me, bro. Come on. We have stuff to stick to. Okay, I see some radiation canisters. Alright. We're rounding the corner. Yes. It's Joseph True. This is my first Fallout game. My first Fallout experience. My second Bethesda experience. Okay, that was really weird. I'm not entirely sure why YouTube just kicked my stream off, but to answer your question, it's Joseph True, yes. I don't know if you caught that, because YouTube's being dumb. And YouTube, if you're listening, you're being dumb. So stop being dumb. Oh my gosh, stop it. I have seen a little bit of Fallout 3 played, and I have seen a little bit of Fallout New Vegas. And again, with more lovely technical difficulties. That make no sense. Come on, YouTube, work with me here. Okay. I think we're back now. Yeah, we own a hard copy of both. I have a hard copy of both for the 360. But you know, if they come across my Steam account at any point with some huge discount or something, maybe I'll pick it up there. Okay. Alright, Valentine, you are literally now in the way. Quite literally. Move it along, sir. Move it along, Mr. Valentine. There you go. We have to open doors. Security door control. Open that door. Move that bus. Thank you, Captain Wabash, for opening the door. Okay. And so we have here and here. We have a security gate, which just opened. We didn't have to do anything for. Stimpack and a Radix. Ah. Yeah. Okay, yes, they do have good sales when they want to. Yep, there it is. Crap. Really? You come after me? What? Good lord. What blew up at the second time? Goodness. And you didn't even have anything good. Did all that, and you didn't have anything good. What a waste. Okay, well there's a terminal here. Captain Wabash's terminal. Don't know if I've ever noticed this. It's the armory. No, it's quite a scream. Nice. Oh, that worked. Alright, cool. Let's see. Current messages. I wouldn't concern yourself with it too much, Arnold. Veteran Strategic Systems is a vetted contractor. They already put together a fancy little setup for the boys down in D.C. They've said your VR system should have enough storage to house the Library of Congress, need be, but that it won't be able to do much more than that until their tech installs the sim software. Our credentials should be coming across your desk in the next couple of days. Also, word is Command's got some new plans for the democracy. Sounds like the sub's going to be getting deployed sooner than expected. Contact me if you have any questions once formal orders come through. Okay, reservations noted. Your reservations regarding your orders are noted, Captain. But I guarantee you the Reds will do as bad or worse if we give them the chance. Completing repairs of the democracy is now of the utmost priority. If that means you have to work your folks around the clock, so be it. Yes. But if the democracy isn't on its way to the South China Sea within the prescribed window, you'll be the one doing the explaining to Command. Oh, that was the same guy. Well, dang, if I had known it was the same guy, I would have done my same voice. Containment leak. A containment leak on the democracy? Convenient, Arnold. Well, you got what you wanted. Your crew's been recalled and a hazmat team's been dispatched to clean the facility. It's going to be weeks until anyone can get inside safely, let alone deploy the sub. For your sake, Arnold, I seriously hope this leak was an accident. Because if it wasn't, I'm going to file the court-martial paperwork myself. I mean, the guy's name is Grath. Contents deleted, 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 deleted. Meetup. Something about a meetup. Where are you? Let's see. This is from Grath. So this is that smart-sounding older guy voice. We finally re-established comms with Mount Desert today, and now your XO tells me you haven't checked in a week. To boot, he says the sub's launch key is missing. I should have thrown you in a cell when I had the chance. The East Coast is gone, and if the democracy was out there, maybe we could have saved New York, or Washington, or Boston. Bum bum bum. This is on you, Arnold. Their deaths are on you. And if by some sick twist of fate you survived this mess, I'll personally make sure it's temporary. Well, sounds like Mr. Wabash there didn't want to do anything crazy like blow up the world. So he didn't. And Valentine liked that. You know, Mr. Valentine, I'm kind of surprised you haven't, like, you know, like, idolized me or anything yet. This is where that guy was hiding that came out and damaged my leg, darn his hide. It was very rude of him to do that. I better reload this, no telling what could be coming next. There's nothing. Oh, bottle cap I missed, and a fan, and he blew that up, and so. Okay. Now this thing oh, really? Why can't I do it in power armor? Darn it. Valentine, what? Okay, now I'm out of my armor. And man, I look kind of fancy. Valentine, you better not go anywhere. And just to make sure I'm taking that fusion pack. So that you can't. So this is one of those cases when the game developers are like, oh, well, you know, this game's doing good, so maybe we should just do something completely different. Like, I don't know. Let's just make them have to go into a computer software and have to play with cubes. Oy vey. I hate this. Hello?
If you're listening to this, then you made it inside my memory banks. Take a moment. I know it's a lot at once.
No. Come on. Why can't I pick that up? Oh, I can pick that one up. There we go.
The architecture you're seeing is data. My data. When I'm plugged into the chair, this is what I see.
Very true. That's what
You're using
Valentine
an
needs to do.
earlier version of that technology. A brainwave scanner instead of a direct neural wire. Look around. Do you see that yellow column in the distance? That's long-term memory storage. That's your goal. But you can't just retrieve that data yourself. One of the programs loaded in that holotape is called the Indexer. They're represented by the friendly green sprites milling around. Do you see them? The Indexers have one purpose: to get the data in the yellow column and bring it back to the memory access point. You need to help them get there and back safely. Once they've recovered all the data in the memory, the program will translate it into something you can understand. If you ever need to leave the simulation, then don't worry. Nothing gets reset. You can keep going from wherever you left off. Good. You're across the gap. But now you have to deal with the security systems. That red firewall is blocking you and your indexers from reaching the data. Do you see that green beam of light?
Oh,
That's
shut
the
up.
decoder beam.
Be
It can
quiet.
destroy the firewall. You just need
DiMA,
to
gosh.
get it into its vulnerable spot.
I can do far better job. Whoa, I almost fell in that hole. Okay, so we're in DiMA's memories. Everything looks like
Good.
cubes.
Now you just need to create
So,
a path to the data with
this
code
breaks
blocks,
down the
and
walls.
your indexers can get to work.
We have to have a path to the exit and this little thing over here. That's another game I haven't played, is Mass Effect. It's on the an ever-growing list of games to play. Okay, so, let's see, how many of these can I build? Alright, these are defense constructs, so they're gonna help defend our little guys when we start moving. And we're gonna put that there. And, come on. That there. And then that there. And then we're gonna cross with them, and we're gonna put one of these guys right here, and hopefully that is enough because I can't build any more. And then just in case we need some, I'm gonna store that, store that, store that. I don't know if they carry over to the next part of this. I hope so.
The system has been alerted to your presence. Now things will get hairier. You'll need to deploy defense constructs against the system's active countermeasures.
DiMA, I've already done this.
The system's sentries will do everything they can to stop your indexers from returning to the access point.
Oh, I'm
with
sure
the
they
data.
will. But I've got turrets strategically placed everywhere. See, when I first did this, I was so caught off guard by what it is that I didn't know what to do. It took me a good 20 minutes of wandering around trying to figure out what was going on until I realized I was playing with cubes and that it was basically a digital form of Minecraft with turrets.
Data block retrieve. Verifying memory file. 100%. We're done here. We now have an access point into the next memory. Just step into the data stream where this memory was stored.
Memory file identification 0V-9AX0. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
Things are not going well with Far Harbor. Several of my people have been assaulted, spat at, interrogated for no reason. This is getting out of control. But there's still a chance they can learn to trust us. We just need one of their own who's on our side. I can't let anyone know what I'm about to do. I'll need to set up the equipment far away from Acadia. It'll double as a place to bury the evidence.
Additional location data appended. A makeshift medical facility underneath the VIM. Pop factory. Coordinates downloaded.
Okay, so I'm taking all these with me just in case. I don't think I'll need them, but I won't be coming back to this part, so let's go. Yes, I certainly plan to get a look at The Last of Us. I watched another YouTuber do a Let's Play of it, and holy cow, that story is amazing. So I plan to be doing that at some point. I hope to be able to put it up on the channel. So, but it's on the very long list of things to do. Okay, so where is this other spot? Good lord. Oh my. Well, we're gonna go ahead and store that because that's gonna get in the way. Yes, you guys go gather over there. Do your gathering. That's good. Let's see. Can put you there. That should shoot right through that hole. Gonna store all of those inside. We're gonna take that out. No. Woo! Aha! Okay, now I see what I have to do. There's some stairs here, try not to fall. And store that, and that should... Goodness, I can jump an incredible amount of way. Alright. One there. One here, and we can always move them as we need them. And actually, let's go ahead and put one here. Alright, you guys are still just standing there. Why are you... Oh my. Let's put one there and hold one in reserve. Okay, so it's shooting there. We need it to shoot right here. So if I put that there and then one above it, and then we take this and we put it there. No. Cool. Now I just have to figure out how to bridge the gap. Alright, and so we'll put... over my gaming lifetime, I have owned a Nintendo GameCube, I've owned an original PlayStation, a PlayStation 2, a PlayStation 3, now a PS4, an original Xbox, an Xbox 3, multiple Xbox 360s, And I mean, I've also got several handheld devices. I've owned Game Boy Advances, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Pocket, pretty much all of them up to the current 3DS model. And now I also have a Nintendo Wii U and a Nintendo Switch. So, a bunch.
Intrusion detected. Countermeasures initiated.
Did I put them in the right spot? Are they gonna hold everybody off?
Data breach detected. Initiating anti-intrusion countermeasures.
That one guy seems stuck. Again, I'm not entirely certain these carry over with me to the next one, but I'm thinking they just have a long way to go. Wait, there goes one.
First data block recovered. Good. Just keep doing what you're doing.
They look like little mites. They're probably the only part of this that I don't mind because they're cute.
Erasure of intrusive indexer.
Dude, why aren't you shooting stuff, bro?
Memory retrieval now at 60%.
I mean, I've got a lot of games that carry over several different generations.
Active intrusive program.
It's difficult to put together that list. I've never actually sat down and thought about it.
Sentry beginning erasure protocol.
I would have to say,
unauthorized indexer.
for the 360, it's a very close tie between Halo 2 and Gears of War 2. Those are two of my favorite all-time games. But I would have to say that in a completely different class would be my exposure to Skyrim, because it completely changed how I played video games and how I viewed video games. So
beginning attrition of intrusive program.
So I would have to say for the 360, and I would have to list that as the Skyrim is probably my favorite. Not counting the remastering stuff.
Intrusive indexer detected.
It's difficult to remember back to the PlayStation 2 era because I haven't played a lot of that stuff in a really long time, but probably the original Star Wars Battlefront, because I played the mess out of the Battlefront game.
Of intrusive indexer.
Memory retrieval at 100%.
Alright, it's gonna talk to us. I'll continue when it's finished.
Looks good. You can now use the data stream as an access point to the next memory.
Memory file identification 0J-2NN8. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
I'm offloading this memory. I cannot bear lying to Confessor Martin and his children of Adam any longer. Better to just forget. I found it. The location of the launch key to fire the nuclear missile inside the submarine. Confessor Martin believes it can bring his people into division. Destruction at the hands of an atomic blast. He struggles with how literal his interpretation of that precept should be. I can't risk him deciding to find the key and use it. His people were the first to accept me for what I am. The thought of them being gone fills me with nothing but pain.
Additional data appended. Location: the Harbor Grand Hotel safe room. Key code 485130.
Okay, so I haven't played a whole lot of the Switch. I've only really played, oh gosh, what is it? The Zelda game. The new one. I'm drawing a complete blank as to its title right now, and I don't know why. But for the GameCube, I'd have to say my favorite game for the GameCube I can remember playing is Mario Kart Double Dash. I loved that. Played a lot of that with my buddies when I was younger. I can remember a lot of duds, a lot of games I played that I never really liked or couldn't figure out as a kid. Breath of the Wild, there we go. Yes, that one. I really enjoy that, but that's about all I've got. We have the new Mario Odyssey game, and my wife has played it, but I haven't played it yet, and it looks fun. But the Switch is still pretty new, so you know there's still a lot that can be done. Oh, I can move those. I can? No, I can't. Okay, no, that's it glitching. I've got to get a zappy zap on that wall somehow. Probably up. And then for Microsoft in general, I would have to say grouping the Halo games just in one massive group to list those as some of my all-time favorites. Huh. Oh wait, no. What? I bet I have to get it into here. But I don't know if you've seen any of my Destiny 2 Let's Play videos that I have out, but it didn't carry over. That's unfortunate. Then where is it? But I'm very big on story play. If I come across a game that doesn't have a story, at least some kind of a story behind it, then I'm not as interested. I'll give it a look, but if a story doesn't come into play and really draw me in, chances are I'm not gonna put a lot of time in it. I'm also only just now getting out of my shell for I wonder if I can make some stairs for like multiplayer games and stuff. Come on, click, there we go. Awesome. Ready, and place you there. That should unlock this wall. So that's really, I mean, those are some of my all-time favorite games. I love Gears of War, and I'm really interested in how that series is going. I haven't played much of the new one, and I really enjoy all the Halo series. 5 probably being the lowest on the list. Okay, so store, 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 and store. Alright, I know what I have to do. We have to move this here? Is this it? Yes. So I hope that answers your question. I kind of rambled. Alright, we're gonna store you, and you, and all of these, because I have a feeling I'm gonna need them to get across. Okay, so it's sending everything up. Come on. Maximus Kane is not used to this digital world. Up here. Up here. Alright, so... it's this one. Yes, that one there. Okay. Put you here. And here. Yes. And then turn you like so and drop it. There we go. That firewall is done. So we're going to store you and leave that just sort of floating in space. We have to leave the other blocks there. Oh, better not go that way, I'll die. Almost died that way, and I about walked in that hole. Okay, so these guys are waiting ever so patiently. Let's drop one there, 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 and there. And then we're gonna jump out of that. I'm gonna jump. We're gonna come over here and we're gonna see what everything's about over here. Okay, so here and there, there, there. Yes, there's a part in Destiny 2, since that's a Bungie title, just like Halo was, where you have an event that's very similar. How'd you guys get across? I didn't finish the bridge. Okay, that's fine. Let's put you here to protect them there. Okay, and I'm thinking one here.
Warning.
Oh, I see how they got across.
Intrusion countermeasures
there.
Initiated.
Yeah, I got two of these.
Active intrusive program.
There. And there. You seem stuck, bro. Maybe this will help. If I actually just give you guys a straight shot. There we go. I filled in the wall for you. You seem stuck again. How's that? There we go. I'm fixing it for you guys, you little mites. Ooh, about walked off.
Memory retrieval now at 60%.
Good. I don't actually even need this guy there. So I'm gonna bring him over here. I don't even think I need him there either. So we're gonna move him. Right there. You little death orbs, get out of here.
Sentry beginning erasure protocol against unauthorized indexer.
Unauthorized my butt. I have a program to be in here. You're not gonna stop me from getting my codes that I need to win. They need to bring back the Warthog run in the next Halo game. Whenever the next Halo game will come out.
Sentry initiating erasure of intrusive indexer.
There it is. We've got it.
Complete memory retrieve. The data stream is now available to access the next memory.
I was hesitant about RPGs
Memory file identification.
when I first tried Mass Effect years ago.
Converted
I've
to
since
audio
been
transcription. Beginning playback.
converted.
I've made a contingency plan in case Far Harbor discovers the truth, or gives in to their xenophobia despite all my efforts. I've isolated the wind turbine powering Far Harbor's fog condensers. A kill switch command will leave them defenseless from the fog and its creatures. But now that it's done, am I really capable of this? This massacre that I've engineered? I'm going to remove the command code from my memories. I'll bury a hard copy if I need to use it. But I can't keep it close to me. It makes me sick.
Additional location data appended. Coordinates to the kill switch command code and the wind farm maintenance building.
I can't view the mission. We're gonna head to this next part, but I think I can leave and come back in, because I don't think this is the super difficult level. I think there's 5 total memories. Yeah, and I am now into RPGs, but I don't know. I guess when I was younger, the idea behind them I just didn't really understand, and it kind of overwhelmed me. I want to say Mass Effect might have been the first one I tried. I think a buddy let me borrow it, and I don't know. I just didn't get into it. But I came across a YouTuber who was doing a Let's Play of Skyrim, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what is this game? I have to have this game. I need to have this game in my life. And so I played through Skyrim, and that really broke me out of that. And I've now put in an insane number of hours into Fallout and Skyrim and other games of the same nature. Do you want to exit the simulation? Yes. They get progressively more difficult from here. Memories 4 and 5 are super complicated and bouncing around, how you have to figure out where things go. 5 is a pain. And I don't want to waste time on the live stream doing that. I'll be doing that after the fact. Am I not done? Memories are pointing me to secrets hidden across the island. I need to investigate these as well as access his remaining memories to see what else he's hiding. I'm downloading each memory on a holotape in case I need to review it later. Well, I mean, that's wise. I need to find... Oh, it's because retrieve memories 077, yeah, is active. That's why it's doing that. Uncover his secret medical facility. Uncover the location of the nuclear launch key, and recover the wind farm kill switch code. Huh. I made it active. It wants me to go back in, but I'm also getting prompted to leave. Well, I'm thinking I could probably come back here when I wanted to, because I've cleared out the place. Yeah, and I've got a lot more. The Mass Effect games are on my list of games to look into. There's, of course, the older titles, Oblivion, and the other Fallout game, the other Fallout titles that I'm interested in. Not to mention, you know, all the stuff that will be released in the future. It really helped to just kind of open up my mind to the idea of playing different style games. And not just something where you have to... You just have a gun and you run around and you shoot things. I mean, you know, you do that a lot here anyway, but... How'd you get down there, Mr. Valentine? I don't want to jump down. I'm afraid I'll hurt people. And that would be bad. I have a jetpack, though. I might be able to just go off from here and get over there. Am I good? Are we good? Nobody hates me? Nobody hates me. Good deal. Alright. So we're gonna have to try to ignore this marker. I'll come back in between live streams. Chrono trigger. I will actually write that down right now so I don't forget. What console is it for?
Hear that? I guess it was nothing.
You keep talking to me, strange Adam Zealot, but I'm not talking to you. Alright, go to the map. What have we got? Alright, so Vim Pop Factory. It says cleared. Is it still cleared? The launch key is up there near Rayburn Point. Let's fast travel there and hope it's still cleared. I know I went through there and killed all the super mutants. And I haven't really logged on since that live stream when I killed all the super mutants. Maybe we'll get lucky and they won't be there when I get back. It would make this particular part of the quest easy. I really think they expect you to do this earlier than I did. And, you know, jump into it so they have you going around everywhere. Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, switch to my ultimate enemy shredder. Hello? Are any super mutants alive? No? No one? Not anybody? Okay, it doesn't even want me to go in on this. Alright, it's got it on DS. I should be able to look into that. Like I said, I wrote it down, so I have it. Oh, it wants me to go in over here? Okay. I can do that. Through this back door. I'm not coming across any super mutants, so I'm thinking we're clear. I went through and I did seriously clear all this out. I killed a lot of... There were a lot of them. A lot of super mutants. Wait. I did it? How'd I do it? Where is it? The way life should... Well, where is the thing? It said I found it, but I don't know how I found it or where it is. Is it further down? Oh, look, the behemoth I killed is still here. Is it over this way? It might be over this way. The marker's on this side. Aha! Oh, did I not ever go through this door? Wow, okay. I'm sorry, guys. I totally forgot to go through this door when we were here. Paper! Oh. Bands! No. It's freeze? Okay. Fine. We'll do it your way, computer. By removing duds and getting my tries reset. Tries reset. Okay. And boom. 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 Okay, all the ones I tried, game. Yeah, it might be a while. I don't currently have the capability of doing that unless I go full emulator style, but that'll be something I'll have to definitely look into. And as the channel grows, you know, who knows, I might be able to get around to doing stuff like that eventually. And another dud removed. Alright, that one's another one. The game is being very generous in the number of exploit spots are in this program. Thinking there might be the answer left when I get to it. Okay, so let's see. We have hills, paths, aptly. Alright, well that worked. Security door control, open door. It's accessing the mag locks. Dun dun dun. There we go. Alright, you're busy, that's fine. The door is opening. Bottle cap, there's a security baton, a helmet, a pistol, and ammo. Well, that's certainly interesting. And I guess if somehow you came the opposite direction, you could open the door? That's a little weird. And you know, you gotta hand it to them. 200 years after everything blew up, the elevators sometimes still work. Oh my. Well, that guy's been dead a long time. Long time. Left his brain fungus on the wall. Huh. There's a marker on some dirt. It's an unmarked grave. Okay. The skeleton did a little wiggly. Avery's skull, Avery's locket, and a holotape.
Is it going to be painful?
Yes. It's going to be like having everything you are ripped out and replaced with something else. Someone else.
I'm ready. I wish I could say goodbye to everyone.
No one else can know. This isn't just about infiltrating Far Harbor. It's about becoming the human that synths drawn here need to meet. Reasonable. Willing to accept them as just another living thing. No greater or lesser than humanity itself. You'll be part of the bridge between our two worlds. That all vanishes the moment anyone discovers that it's been manufactured. That you're a synth.
Did she have to die? The woman I'm replacing? God, she looks so peaceful lying there.
Don't. Please. That blood is on my hands, not yours.
Alright, so DiMA killed a person. Captain Avery of Far Harbor is a synth. So, that must be recent, because, you know, she's not been, like, gone forever or anything, so... And yes, good craftsmanship. Hard to come by when you've built something to last.
Signs of life detected. Scanning. If you need assistance, please approach the intercom.
What? Oh, okay.
Re-scanning. User isn't approved to enter the medical containment area. Can't say I mind the company, though. It's been a while.
Who's approved to enter that room?
My biometric scanners have been calibrated for something called a prototype synth.
Mr. Valentine, come here. And yes, I have played pretty much all of them, except like the most recent renditions. I didn't really put a lot into, what is it, Sun and Moon? Yes, I didn't put a lot into those. Nick, come here.
Scanning. Approved user detected.
Boom,
Synth
boom.
Prototype. Unlocking medical area door.
Okay. Thanks. No?
What? This thing knows what I am? How? Just who are you?
I am Kai 1.1, a computer intelligence designed to control medical facilities, specifically the room through that door.
Huh. Kinda like the Doctor on Voyager. You gonna say anything? Seems really buggy.
This must be DiMA's handiwork. Guess he never thought another prototype synth would be on the island. Might as well grab anything useful we find in there.
Can I talk to you? Any more? No? I can't. This must have been where they did the procedure. The handprint of blood. The scanny McScans of bodies. The rusted chair, the blood on the floor. The bone saw of death. The empty blood pack, the bottle caps that they just left inside that drawer. The liquid nitrogen dispensers. Oh, the horror. Oh, a gun.
Hell yeah.
Huh. I believe it is a combat rifle that uses 5.56mm ammo, fires 25% faster, and reloads 15% faster. My pew pew is far better, although it is cool to have, and I will actually take that one, because to me it feels unique to this location. Well, if I had my choice of the Pokemon, I would probably go with... That's a good question. I was actually playing some of that earlier today. Some Pokemon Fire Red. Let's see. Well, yeah, sure, that's fine, Nick. You didn't miss anything. I'm just pushing this button and leaving you in the basement. Bye. Well, I've always been a fan of Pikachu. Even, you know, aside from its standing in the original TV series and, you know, all that stuff. I just like the electric power that it packs with it. So I'd probably have a Pikachu on there. Let's see. I would have a Typhlosion, because that's probably my favorite... How did I get in this place? That's probably my favorite fire type from Gold and Silver. Okay, I really don't think I jumped quite that high to cause that. Let's see then. I would probably also be rocking an Alakazam for my good special attack heavy hitter. And Psychic is cool. That's half the team. Let's see. Oh, there's the exit. I'm purposefully leaving out legendaries because I feel like those would be obvious. And so not as much of a challenge to sit there and try and figure out. So let's see. We've got Typhlosion, a Pikachu, and an Alakazam. I usually always rock a Gyarados in a lot of my playthroughs. So I would probably have a Gyarados. Let's see. Typhlosion, Pikachu, Alakazam, Gyarados. I'm running through my head trying to ponder all the different starting groups. Probably a Nidoking as well. And then I've got to round it off with one more. And I usually always have a flying type with me, like a pure flying type with me wherever I go. And 9 times out of 10, it's usually what is it pronounced Pidgeot, or I always pronounced it Pidgeot. I don't know why, because I guess Pidgey. No, I better take that back. I would have to say that final one would not be a Pidgeot. It would be a Gengar. So I'm thinking about my X and Y playthroughs, and holy cow, Gengar is a powerhouse, and I used the mess out of him. So there you go, Pikachu, Typhlosion, Alakazam, Gyarados, Nidoking, and a Gengar. With 2 alternates being a Golem, the 3rd form of a Geodude, and a Dragonite. Those being my alternates. Oh my. So they came in here and messed that stuff up. Huh. So those would be my 6. Oh, he had a plastic fork on. He came here to have a snack, and that Assaultron totally wasted him. Though I'm a little nervous about what might be in here waiting for me. Huh. So we're gonna have to... Okay, I've got to refill fuses. So now I have to find little gray orbs that are on the ground or on tables that match all the other gray junk. Okay, how many of these things do I need would be my question. All-time favorite? Probably the Typhlosion. Yeah, yes. Missing 1. Typhlosion is awesome in my opinion, and I always enjoyed playing with him. Or her. I don't recall if they have genders. Oh, I must thought that that arm had one. Huh. It's not functioning. Aha! There you are. Now, why did they take the fuses out? Better close the lid. We have power.
Intruder detected.
Hi!
Initiating countermeasures. Goodbye.
Ah, crap. Go get him, Nick. We're clear, huh? Well, I got your clear right here, friend. Where are ya? Goodbye. You're dead. Boom. And that right there is why I carry this gun around and forgot that it was a thing the last time. Yep. I can so remember playing through gold and silver and then later crystal. Oh, hi! Crap. Ow. Goodness, how many of these guys are in here? They blew my arm off. Yes, Gardevoir is a good one. I did a lot of playing with that one in when I did several playthroughs of, because I guess that's what Ruby and Sapphire generation. That's just a turret. Okay. Whew. Gonna heal. Alright, good job, Nick. What am I looking for something in particular? I'm not entirely certain. I don't remember if there's like a holotape with the code nearby. I mean, there's a baseball. They were having a good little time in that room. And that's 2 of those horrible creatures. Better quick save. I've already fought 2 of them. There's no telling how many more I'm going to run into. They had some handcuffs. Better take that rat X just because I can.
There.
Yes, that one's a good one. Get out of here, Mr. Turret. Don't have time for you. Or you. Okay. Because I don't want to turn off the turbines, because that would kill Far Harbor facility, excuse me. Remember why you're here. From Julius Brown. While your efforts to further the viability of this wind power experiment are admirable, Dr. Rebecca, we don't want you losing focus on why exactly GDA is funding this project. You're up there to make us look good to all the U.S. senators and representatives vacationing in the great state of Maine, and not like a company baselessly accused of poisoning their constituents' groundwater. We're in the fusion business, Kelly. So just file your reports, collect your paycheck, and enjoy the fact you're living on a resort island on our dime. No need for hostility. There's no need to get hostile, Doctor. We're partners in this, remember? I ran your report up the chain like you asked, and it generated as much interest as I told you it would. Perpetually sustainable power isn't a phrase that gets people excited around here. So unless you can figure out how your self-proclaimed breakthrough can be made to sell more household fusion generators, I just lay off. I'm trying to help you, Kelly. You got what you wanted. You wanted attention from corporate? Well, you're getting it. Your team has 2 weeks to wrap up whatever they're doing before we begin dismantling the plant. The board members read the report you sent them behind my back and decided it was against GDA's best interest to spend money on a possible rival technology. This could have been so easy, Doctor, but you had to mess it up. There was one last thing I needed to say, though. Please take the time to remind your team of the non-disclosure agreements they all signed. Those are perpetually binding. Wow, man. So some internal friction going on here at the turbine place. Let's see. Access system files. Denied. View windmill status. It's doing fine. Okay, so that takes care of that up here. Interesting. Terminal here. Status. This one's fine. System files. Lockdown activated. Okay, this way I came in. So the other turbine would be this way. Oh. Well, does this say anything different? No. Access denied. Alright, well I don't have the credentials. Confront DiMA about the murder. The other stuff went away, dang it. Okay, wants me to tell them about Avery's murder. I can't. Okay, there we go. Tell them about Avery's murder. Tell them about Avery's murder. Okay, that's all they want me to do. No, I do not play Overwatch. I've watched my brother-in-law play a bit of it. It seems fun. But, oh, I'm inside. Duh. Come on, OP 3rdGamer, you're smarter than that. You know you have to fast travel from outside. And boom. We'll get out here, we'll fast travel to the... And there goes my flashlight. We'll fast travel to the other side of the island. Where we'll see... Because the... yeah. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. The code is on the opposite side of the island. Near Rayburn Point. It's probably no longer marked. Yeah, probably not. Overwatch is pretty much PvP, yeah? And And while I've done a little bit of that with Destiny 2 and stuff like that, I've watched a bit of Overwatch, and it's just, I don't know, not up my alley. Okay, maybe it did give me a marker. Back to the kiloton rifle. This is the one we'll be needing. Oh, look at that! Come on! Nick, you might not want to stand in front of me, bro. I'm shooting exploding bullets. Boom! Get out of here. Whew! I mean, the game looks cool, and I don't mind watching it. Ghoul Slay, I'll take it, cause why not? That sounds cool. I haven't taken a lot of the legendaries of late, cause they've kind of all been garbage. But who knows? Maybe I'll use that if I ever make a shift over to melee. Come on. There we go. Get up the rocks, Maximus Kane. You can do it. There was a boat. I'm gonna wager that Mirelurk Queen probably destroyed the boat. Oh, and here's the other half of the boat. Well, that was nice. You know, the Mirelurk Queen's just doing some redecorating. And I'm out of AP. There we go. I'm guessing that this is where I'm headed. Where am I heading? Nope. It marked me to go all the way back to Far Harbor. Dag nabbit. Why would it do that? I really wish it hadn't. I was trying to do all of it, but I guess I chose to do that first one wrong. Is it still on my thing? Yes, there it is. It just made that not active. Okay. Nuclear launch key is down there. Oh, yeah. Well, that's a good name for something like that. Okay. I have a marker now, and it's this way. The One Punch Chronicles. I like it. It's good. If I do make that kick over to melee, it'll take a lot of work because I'll need a lot of perk points. Because my character here is mainly designed for weapon engagement. Although I have started it a little bit because I got a piece of armor, my regular armor chest piece that I'm wearing. It needed a melee perk system to advance its defensive capabilities. How did you not die? That's impressive. Now you're dead. Anyone else? No, no one else. Okay. Oh yes, someone else. A legendary one. I walked right into your little fiery thing. Oh, you're jumping around, boy. Look at you. I'm stuck on a rock. But you died. And I didn't. So that's all that matters. Where did you go? VATS enhanced baton. Okay. Since I'm on a kick to... Oh, look at that. Another Mirelurk Queen. Ah, lordy. Perhaps we should walk over here. I'm probably gonna have to swim at some point. Yep, there we go. In the water. Under the water. My spotlight doesn't really even help the water. But now we're climbing up here. DiMA's cache. Disturbed Earth. I like the one where they can explode when you shoot them. Okay, we've got that. Alright. The Mirelurk Queen was over here. Did that cause her to despawn? No, it did not. I do enjoy that that little perk bit. What? I can't go this way. Then why did you spawn an enemy over here? Okay. Game, you're confusing as all get out. Whatever. Alright, so down here is where we need to go. The Harbor Grand Hotel, which I have not been there. Hello, Rainbow Wisp Bright. Welcome to the Fallout 4 live stream. Let's go to Pinecrest Cavern and we'll walk. Currently doing the Acadia questing. It's fun. We've been running around. I've got a gun that shoots explosive bullets, so it makes things fun. Lots of ba-boom, boom, boom, ba-boom, and things like that. Oh, we're nearing level 84. Alright, and this way is the correct way, I'm guessing. I should really probably kick over and go repair my armor at some point. These things are looking a little rough. My leg is red. It's a shame there doesn't seem to be random armor repair stations out here. But that's okay. Maximus Kane is still quite the beast, even with his armor partially damaged. Oh, look at that. Oh, Fog Crawler, how you doing? You're dead. You're just a regular angler. You're dead. Okay, I almost walked right up on that Fog Crawler. But I was able to kill it. Okay, cool. Wait, now where is it taking me? Back to the nucleus? What? Really, game? I'm just trying to... Tag nabbit. Been bouncing around everywhere. Huh. We went the wrong way. Southwest Harbor. Went the wrong way. Got some experience for it, though. And I want to get the nuclear launch code before I end the live stream. I had the new Battlefront 2 pre-ordered right up until all of the loot crate and pay-to-win microtransaction stuff started to come out. I then went and I'm gonna set my own waypoint so that I know which way to go. I then went and read a few reviews about it. and saw how, I mean, the first remake, the first Battlefront remake that came out on the Xbox One a couple years ago, I own, and I played through and did a bit for the YouTube channel on it. But I wasn't big on its PvP stuff. I don't know. I felt left out, or like cheated, that they didn't have a story campaign to go along with their multiplayer aspect. So that made me kind of hesitant a little bit anyway when I heard the Battlefront 2 was coming out. But I saw that they had listened, you know, and they had put in a story mode, and I watched the trailers and I read the early stuff about it, and they seemed really awesome. And then all the microtransaction stuff started coming out, and I read those 2 reviews, and I looked into it a little more and started pondering it, and I was like, you know what, $60 is a plus tax is a bit cheap, is a bit steep for me to fork over for a game that, from everything I'm reading, I would only play the campaign and maybe a little bit of the multiplayer stuff for a limited time before I couldn't do it, because I can't level up with everybody else because I'm not into the whole pay to win stuff. So yeah, I canceled my pre-order I had for it and decided that I would just wait. I would wait for it to decrease in cost a little bit before I went and actually got it. Ah! More super mutants. I can just unload on you with this shotgun, because I don't have to reload, although I do have to manually give myself stim packs. And of course I'm playing on, like, very hard. So all these guys are super enemies. Oh wow. Super mutant Primuses up top. My perk kicking in a little bit, giving me some extra ammo. But yeah, and then how EA handled the whole microtransaction thing was totally botched. And that just really burned me. So I plan to wait. I'll get it eventually, because I want to do it for the channel. I had a series running called Saturday Morning Rumble, where, you know, it was Star Wars Battlefront. Oh look, I leveled up. I did a bit of the other Battlefront 2 for the 360. The Galactic Conquest, and I've been planning to finish up its campaign. So, which is good. I've heard that one actually has gotten some multiplayer support again, after people not liking the new one. So Just die. Why aren't you dying? And now you're hiding. 'Cause you're a coward. If I had a mini nuke, I would launch it up there and just finish you off. But I don't. What are you talking about? I'm right here. Have a grenade. Wow, that actually got up there. I'm surprised. Well, I think we've cleared everybody else out here. So let's see. It wants us to go in this door. So I shall. This nuclear launch key seems to be a bit important. They put a lot of enemies around this one. Of course, you know, there were, at one point, enemies elsewhere as well. Hello? You're dead. Who else is here? You're registering on my map as a red dot. Means you're here somewhere. Hi, bro. Yeah, just stand there. That's fine. Yeah, the whole removing it is only temporary thing. Yeah, it just, I don't know. It bugged me, and I think it bugged a lot of people. There's even problems coming to light with Destiny 2 and its experience gain system and stuff like that. Because they just announced that they're changing a bunch of their stuff too. Some guys found out, some players found out that the progression system was actually rigged. They were throttling the XP. But, I mean, it's a little different with them. Oh, okay, that cooking oil is dancing. Better take it so that it stops, because that's disturbing. It's a little different with them because a lot of the loot crates and stuff in their game is for cosmetics, and I don't know, I don't really play for a lot of that stuff. I'd love to be able to finally max out my character in a Destiny game, because that's kind of my goal. It's kind of on hiatus right now from my YouTube channel. My Let's Play for it's kind of paused. I got to the end of the main game and oh, I'm hurting myself. I got to the end of the main game. I never became part of a clan or anything, so I couldn't really do the... I'll take that, because that seems fancy, more Nuka World stuff. So I couldn't really do the raid at the end. Okay, there's got to be a way to get there from here. So I put Destiny on a hiatus until the expansion comes out. And then I'll go back and we'll be doing it some more for the channel. Aha. Oh. Well, there's a secret door behind a bookcase. Oh, you're dead. To Franny.
Franny, it's me. I'm at the Grand. In our old suite. 485130. That's the key to the safe room they installed in case of the bombs. Franny, I need you to come quick. I don't know when they'll be coming for me, so I prepped the boat in case we need to make a rapid exit. But I can't be a part of this. Nuclear war? I won't do it. And I'm not gonna let anyone else use my submarine to blow up the damn world. Please, Franny. I need you here. If this is the end, let's spend it together.
Well. Okay. So that was Franny, and this must be... well, I guess Captain Wabash. Wabash. Something like that. Well, let's get his ammo first. There we go.
That's it.
Didn't want it open.
And expert level. Oh, there goes that bobby pin. I've got like 300 of them, though, so we should be able to get in here eventually. And almost got it. Only broke one. Man, look at that ammo and money.
Could have bought a better lock, huh?
Correct. Thank you for your visit, connection lost. You're using auxiliary power. An additional fee has been charged to your room. Keep track of your stay. Don't forget your in-room security holotape when you go. Let's see. Contact front desk. Wait time for the next associate. Error. View bill. Let's see. Length of stay exceeded. Daily rate is $118,764.32. Includes taxes and fees. Max bill has been exceeded. Cool. Eject the holotape. And come in here to the menu. And go over to miscellaneous. What was it called? Oh, I have so much stuff in here. Safe room security holotape. Play.
Hey! Hands where I can see them. Now, where is the key?
Franny, put the gun down. What exactly do you think you're going to accomplish?
My job. You're going to give me that key, and I'm going to get paid.
Hey, the world's over. Are you really...
Scream all you want, Arnie. Everyone's been evacuated. It's just you and me. Now focus. Where is the key?
Rot in hell!
We can do this all day, Arnie.
Fine. The hell's it matter? It's on the boat. Fringe Cove docks. Combinations 44, 6, 75, 12.
Now, was that so hard? So long, Captain. Now where the hell's the release to this...
Sorry, Franny. You're stuck with me.
So, Franny wanted the key. The captain didn't want to give her the key. Franny shot the captain. Captain told me where the key was and then killed Franny and locked her in here. So, fancy. It's all pretty cool in here, though, because everything's, like, undamaged. But, yeah, that's neat. Can we close the door? No. I cannot close the door. Ah, well. So much for that. Alright, so it said it was somewhere else in a... Aha! A gnome. He was in there brushing his teeth, reading the paper on the pot. Okay, so we'll get out of this joint. Oh, I suppose I could have walked in that door too. A general sports fan, I suppose. I follow football more than American football more than anything else. I enjoy watching the NFL and college football. I'm not a big baseball or basketball person, or really any other sport. I don't pay that close attention to any other sport. So, okay. Really? Is that it? Wait, no, there it is. Fringe Cove Docks. We've been there. Oh, well, that's cool. Explaining why Captain Avery is called Captain Avery. They were all fishermen and sailors anyway, so... Look at that.
Actually won the war.
I pull for the Minnesota Vikings. I'm not from Minnesota, but I don't know. I gravitated towards them a few years ago when I first started really paying attention to it, and I just kind of liked them ever since. And I don't know, I've stuck with it. Good lord, look at all the enemies. I am being bombarded from far away. Where are you? I can't even see you guys. That almost killed you anyway. And there you go. And he ran away. Alright, well, fine then, bro. You want to run away from a fight? You can do that. Alright, so it said it's on a boat. Is this the boat? No. Of course not. Now I'm stuck on a forklift. They are doing really well. We were a little concerned there about that whole quarterback situation for a time. Not all of us can have the stability that the Patriots do. Hopefully I can still walk. Yes, okay. Okay. Boom. Boom. Nuclear launch key. Bump, 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 bump. That's really big. Didn't really expect it to be quite that large, but that's okay. Stim packs. Uh-oh, what? What? He came back. The angler came back. I'm not in power armor. Well, take that, Mr. Angler. Now. I gotta get... How do I get back up to my power armor? So. What was that? Thought I saw something moving in there. Must just been the shadows. Now I'm jumping at shadows. Randomly run through some fog. Gives me some radiation. Hello, power armor. How you doing? You look a little beat up. What say we get you back to Longfellow's cabin and get you a nice new fresh coat of paint. I'll repair your legs because they're all broken. So, alright, well, we've got ourselves the nuclear launch key. We've got ourselves the code to take care of Far Harbor. Or, yeah, to turn off the power to Far Harbor. We know about DiMA's dark secret. So I would say it's been pretty successful today. But that's where we're going to end. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me and chatting with me. It's been quite fun. We do regularly scheduled live streams of Fallout 4 every Sunday, and hopefully next Sunday we'll be returning to normal schedule, 5 p.m. Central Time to 7 p.m. Central Time. I've got Let's Play videos that come out throughout the week, Monday through Saturday. We're always doing something fun and exciting. We've moved over now. We're currently working on Gears of War Judgment and some Super Mario 3D World. I'm working on that with my wife. It's all sorts of fun. Make sure you check all those out. You leave a like on this video, and tell your friends, tell your family, share it up. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Huge shout out to you guys who have and continue to support us, and I'll see you guys next time.